I'd like to greet everybody today with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be upon you. This is to all human beings. God teaches me, my God teaches me that the sun shines on the just as well as the unjust. He also teaches me that all of our righteousness is like filthy rags. He also tells me and teaches me that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Today, this YouTube video is honoring the thousands of people that I know and those that I don't know that been supporting me and my household endeavor for justice down here in Charleston, Missouri, Southeast Missouri, the Boot Heel. I also want to honor all the newspapers and the news medias and all the other individuals that I know personally that spoke out or put something on paper. I want to thank them. I want to tell you today is October the 3rd, 2015, Saturday. It's about 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time or Charleston, Missouri time. Let me start off with my brother man, Ron Simmons, who gave me various connections all the way to London. He had the London News, BBC News, publish my story. He had people in Australia, black, white, and other countries to publish our story. He introduced me to Mr. Al Carter. Everybody in Cabrini Green and other places of Chicago and other places of the land know him. Al Carter, thank you for taking the time to get me and my daughter's story while you was in Chicago and take it to a judge and other people to see, which all of you all seen that it was injustice what they done against the law, trying to help me. I thank Ron Simmons for the connection for Laurie Taylor in Chicago, a man who done like Al Carter, helped all type of people. And he helped me and my daughter, took us to senators and other people to try to help us. Thank you. He introduced us to Miss Arlene Jones, who wrote the stories in the Austin Weekly News paper from Chicago, wrote and put our story in there not once but twice. The first time she wrote, somebody wrote something negative about my background, but she did investigation and she wrote another one and said it didn't add up, but she still support my endeavor. I thank her. I thank Marcus Jones for everyone who has a story in Chicago, Channel 21, KNTV, for allowing me and my daughter to come up there and be on his television show and aired it not once, not twice, but 3 times in one season. I thank him. I thank my brother, man, and friend that I grew up with in Cabrini Green, who's an activist down in Gary, Indiana. My brother, man, and friend, Dwight Taylor, for his support and the people that he has supporting us. I thank you. I thank President Obama and Michelle Obama for sending our stories to our complaint to the Justice Department, to the Education Department, and trying to get us help, even though they didn't do nothing right in their investigation. We coming back to you to ask you to revisit our complaint. But we thank you. I thank CNN. I thank the Standard Democrat out of Sykes in Missouri for printing our story not once but twice, 3 times. I thank the founding director for the Messenger out of Malden, Missouri, Janetta Edwards, for printing our story not once but twice. I thank all of y'all. I thank Ron Simmons for introducing me to Arlene Jones, Marcus Jones, Laurie Taylor, Al Carter, and all the other people. I put in one of my YouTube videos before that an individual helped us, but I have to change it. He didn't help us. He told me 3 years ago he was going to bring a busload down. He don't have to bring a busload down. All those that I just mentioned, they didn't bring no busload from Chicago, Australia, or London, or none of these other places. They did their work right there. They showed they cared. This individual and his organization ain't did nothing. It was just like me writing a check and giving it to a merchant. I knew I had money in the bank. His word was his bond to me because I thought he was going to do it. It's been 3 years. The busload haven't made it here. They must be on a turtle with 3 broken legs and the other one is fractured. On their way down here, a 400-mile trip, one way. If they make it, we going to have to get an actual bus to take them back. Because I might be dead and gone. But I thank all these people for supporting us. My daughters thank y'all. We ain't through. We gonna honor y'all again. But we like to say peace and blessings. Ain't nobody in Charleston, Missouri, no organization helping us. We leave you as we came with the peace and blessings of God. Thank y'all.